Yo, what's up, world?
What's going on, everybody?
What's up? Welcome to another episode of Three Guys and Chairs. We're missing one, but it's your boy Derek Road Dead.
It's Brian. We
Yeah,
back at it.
back at it one more time, man. How y'all last man's week was and everything else. What's going on with you? What's right? What's wrong with you? What's grinding your gears? Like, subscribe, comment. Don't hesitate. Don't cost you nothing. It's free.
Free.
Thank you.
Tonight's episode is unofficially sponsored, but not really. But we drinking it. We got Noka 2-turn tea, and tonight's shots are provided by Ciroc VS Brandy,
It's we drink it.
but they ain't paying us for it.
Alright.
But hey, if you're out there watching, pour you one up, take a shot with us.
Yeah, man, we can do that. But yeah, man. Last time we were here, we talking about Diddy and a whole bunch of other stuff. Speaking of everything unofficially brought to you by Ciroc. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep on talking to it, man.
Even though
Take mine, nah.
even though they done dropped Diddy, but word is they done reached out trying to get 50 Cent.
They're trying to get his comments, whatever the case is.
Yeah, but I don't think 50 Cent said he want to own his stuff. Like his cognac he owns.
He should, man. He should.
You know, here in South Georgia, you might got a little bad weather coming tonight.
Yeah,
Never
that's
know.
what they claim, man. They say it's gonna be a little bad weather, a little drip. They do.
I don't know, it's been hit or miss. A couple weeks ago, it tore up some shit. Last week it wasn't done. So let's hope for the best. Prepare for the worst.
You know how it is.
Coming out of spring break, had the eclipse the other day. I mean, I didn't see nothing.
Hey, man. Been not nobody tell me nothing else on TikTok or nowhere about what's gonna happen. If something big gonna happen or something like that, man, ain't nobody gonna know that ahead of time, man. It's just gonna happen. Ain't none of that preparing yourself and all that stuff right here and doomsday package and all this here. Man, they don't know what's gonna happen, man. That's what made me sick, man. Everybody like all that. I was standing outside looking at the thing. Where my superpowers at?
Did you have
Where the earthquakes and all this right here at?
Did you have the special glasses?
Yeah, I had the glasses. I looked right at the thing.
Just another marketing ploy for you to buy something.
Ain't buying them. Dude at work had them. Say, why had a bunch of them? Brought some to work. I was just looking through them.
Right,
It didn't cost me a thing.
There's another one coming in
True.
21 years. So we old men in almost our 60s.
I hope I'm here to see that one too. I had fun. If I was like, ooh.
But that one we supposed to be like damn near the path of it.
Yeah.
So it'd be like it'll actually get dark.
They talking about exploring across Texas. It's gonna be some earthquakes. Watch the fault line in California. Everything else like that. Man, y'all go kick a bunch of rocks and bricks down the road somewhere, man. Don't tell me nothing else. Nothing. Don't tell me none of that, man. We were just sitting here talking about I was watching that Cam Newton and that Shannon Sharp episode or whatnot. They were talking about doing the NFL and stuff, and I was saying how bad sports are scripted nowadays, man.
Oh yeah.
It's scripted just like wrestling. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really like I don't know, it's like why even, pay that much attention to it? Hell, I don't remember who won the NBA or NFL championship till he told me. I forgot already.
And that's like me,
I don't remember none of that jump, man. Life be laughing. I ain't got time to worry about that stuff.
I'm a big pro wrestling fan. I always still get scared. How you watch?
I hope don't nobody believe in them, but they do put some truths in them. Put the truth in the movies.
I mean, when I was a kid, yeah, I thought wrestling was real, but I mean, I learned, but I still it's scripted. But guess what? Doing it live, actors get takes. Actors, you can say cut if you mess something up. The rest of you just got to keep going with it.
Yeah, and then that pro stuff, like you said, wrestling, NFL, NBA, all that stuff, man, shoot. I don't know, man. All I can tell you is don't waste all your life watching them all the time. That's it. Yeah, you best for you to get out there and live some. Get out there and live a little bit. Watch a little NBA, NFL, all that. I get out there and play that stuff too.
Yeah.
But I ain't a pro, but I get out there. Boy. Bro, somebody ain't. You know, man, it was the technical difficulty that like it won't pop off or said the wrong thing.
You got to talk about the
Said the
NFL being
wrong
scripted.
thing. Maybe they do, yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah, man, pretty much just be out here chilling in the man cave, talking about a little bit of everything, a little nothing. Out here chilling live, like they say.
Yeah, summer coming up.
Yeah, summer coming up, man. It's gonna be hot. More than one reason. I hope everybody stay out there and stay safe, man.
Mm-hmm.
Try to stay out of trouble. Stay alive here. Telling you, 'cause it's already rough out there for everybody.
And you already know we're in a damn election year, so
It's gonna get a little rough.
shit finna get real crazy. You're finna have the idiots on both sides come out. The idiot Trump supporters and the idiot Biden supporters. That's to let you know why I support neither one of the idiots. We got how many millions of people in this country?
I'm surprised we still having the government.
Hey, you got to control this place.
I'm surprised we ain't overthrown whatever forces.
You could, I mean, you could do that if you wanted to, but it's really billionaires and you know, like we've had these discussions before. It's these billionaires and these major corporations.
I mean, that's a fact.
That's who controls it. They just putting pawns in place.
That's a fact, but man, I don't know, man. I just always been anti-government. I ain't worried about the taxes.
They ain't about that. Yeah, they ain't for the people.
The only reason money work because you believe in it.
You know, the dollar used to be backed by gold. Nobody going for it now. There's got more gold in there. Might be no gold in there. That's one thing they said about Trump back when he was in office. He was trying, why you print so much money? He's trying to, you know, eventually bring. But we owe so much money to everybody and their mama.
Who we owe money to, man?
Who don't we owe money to?
I mean, I know, but we steady shipping billions of dollars out to Ukraine and shit. Who we owe money to? I mean, I know how I am. Somebody owe me some money. We out to see you give $100 to somebody you owe me.
We owe so many countries, China.
I'd be mad. The fuck you mean you giving Ukraine 5.2? Huh?
Yeah.
What you doing at the mall buying shoes and you owe me some money? What you doing?
You see where people get it from. Get it from their own government. Just think about it. If the government fuck up and don't use some money on your taxes, something like that, how long it take you? But you money.
Nigga, take that shit.
Gone. Let me get that.
Immediately.
I'm gonna take it out your paycheck. I'm gonna take it out your bank account.
What shit?
I'll take it out your bank account.
If you out there doing stuff, other ways to get it, we finna just come take you.
Mm-hmm. We'll take you to jail.
Take your ass straight to the county.
And they do some time.
Yeah.
And then when you get out, we still want the money. And that's the crazy thing. How you supposed to get them that money if you're in prison?
They take it. Like they will try to do Trump.
They're gonna take it out at 8 cents a day. You get paid for prison.
They're like you feed a child 50 cents a day.
That child getting 3 cents.
They're gonna take your ass straight up.
That child get 3 cents, and whoever that corporation say they send them 50 cents a day, they pocketing 47 cents.
Busting. Whoever locked up still getting 3 meals a day.
Mm-hmm. Free healthcare. You go in there and say your arm, your back hurt, they're gonna take you and
take your ass to the nurse. Right.
But we out here, you go up to the hospital and say, "Oh, you got insurance?" I'm sorry, I mean we can give you some Tylenol, but that's all you can do. We know you need surgery, but you don't have insurance.
Yeah, man.
And then you have insurance, and what happened? Oh, you got to pay a deductible. You still got to pay $1,200.
Man, insurance is the biggest scam ever, man. Insurance, that's just like, okay, think about car insurance. Every person pay between $100 $200 in car insurance. Some people more, but you know, just on the little average or whatever case is per car. If you got it better good for you, keep it like that. But you're gonna spend between $150 $250 for some decent full coverage, whatever the case is.
$500 $600.
Yeah, depending on what the hell wrong with your driving record. But Man, just think about this, like all the money you pay into it, like for the average safe driver, all the money you pay into it and you'll never use it. And the thing about it is when something do happen and you use it, your rates and everything going up.
And then you still got to pay the deductible.
Yeah, then you got to pay the deductible that you done paid already, pretty much.
You've been with said insurance company for 10 years. You done paid
Man, you
that.
done paid that damn deductible a million times, man.
You done paid.
By then, you done paid enough money to pay for whatever the fuck is wrong.
Yeah. You done paid, say you pay $100 a month at 10
I don't
years.
blame nobody for not having no insurance. I hope I don't hit you. You don't hit me.
You done paid
I don't
$12,000.
blame you, man. I'm tell you, all this shit needs to be destroyed. Start over. Everything just start over, man. It ain't getting no better right now, no way, man. We can't even put the right person in place to do the right thing for the people in the name of the people.
Yeah. You see the two people we got going for election this year, like I said.
Man, they can be bought.
Out of the hundreds of millions of people in this country, them the two we chose, and they're both senior citizens. At that,
Old as hell, man.
both need to be retired on
Both of them need to be.
like in a golf community, golfing every day, not running the country.
And when they play on golf, he's all in the way.
They need to be playing damn shuffleboard.
I need to get them both of them bitches a basic math quiz. You know how they make you take a test before you get a job? They need to get both of them bitches that.
Tell you what else they need to do. And this ain't even talking about the government. I realize this every day. I feel like this should be a federal law. You should, once you hit 65 years old, you should have to retake your driving
Drive
test.
test, yeah. Man, no. Oh, hell no. They need to do that like 55. And do other
I
research.
give them 65 because that's by the time you start collecting Social Security, so you officially done with it. Because some, that's maybe 60, 65. That
I
should be
bet you
that
had
age.
way at 60.
Yeah.
Man, you got some people out there, old folk can't drive, man. I be going around people in the damn train, man.
And them old people, the speed limit be 45, 55, and they doing 30. And then another thing that killed me, I know there's a law, and it's young and old people alike. Like you can tell when somebody is driving right, and then you pass by them, they've been swerving, they like this.
Mad as hell that is. It's moved.
That's why every car got Bluetooth, Android Auto, Apple
Nah,
Car.
they be texting, man. Texting,
Yeah.
looking at videos, making TikToks and jump, man. I be like, man,
And then when
I
you
ain't
hit
got to
somebody,
you, like, I got really bad. Like, I be wanting to hit the pit maneuver on there.
I'm gonna tell you the other
I'm
thing.
sorry.
I don't realize here more and more probably over the past year. These old folks,
In the
I'm
damn
talking about 50, 55, 60 plus, they are some of the most disrespectful jokers.
Ryan here. Yeah.
Disrespectful, entitled. It don't matter white, black, Hispanic, Asian, every race. They are so entitled, and they just feel like because they're 6 years. I mean, I understand everybody, respect your elders, but hell, they got to give a little respect now too.
Yeah.
Because some of y'all mamas and daddies and grandpas and grandmas be disrespectful as hell.
Get your ass out.
They done got cussed out.
Oh, we gonna get another bit.
I mean, that's my opinion on it. I mean, I'm sure y'all see it. Dealt with it every day. Might be afraid to say it. It might be y'all mama, grandmama, granddaddy, whoever. But yeah, you want us to respect them. Respect due to a dog.
That shit supposed to reciprocate.
Yeah, respect goes both ways. I understand, yes sir, yes ma'am, and I do that all day. But hell, when they look at me crazy or want to say something, I mean, I'm about to tell them next time I want to be, go to hell. Go fuck
I
yourself.
fight old people and children. All ages. Shit, that for me, that's guaranteed win. You tell how you want to. I whoop children ass, and I whoop old person ass. That's in their childhood. You keep on bull driving. I ain't playing. I ain't joking.
Kiss my ass, go fuck yourself, and go tell your son, daughter, granddaughter, grandson, whoever I said.
Man.
And I'm gonna tell you what they did. And if you support that shit, you a piece too. Come on.
Tell them I said it. They saying, God damn it, I said it. That motherfucking man.
Give you dirty looks, shit like. I understand we in different ages. Me and Dan will just talk about it before. I watched the Freaknik documentary.
Yeah.
And
Don't stop, kid.
that was some of our some of our parents, aunties, uncles,
I seen
whoever,
somebody mama on
older
that
brothers,
other
older
day.
sisters doing that shit. But guess what? They didn't have back then. Just like they said on the documentary, you had social media.
Yeah, the Black Mirrors, man.
You ain't know what was going on.
Yeah,
You heard about it. You ain't hear about it. But then even then, you ain't start seeing shit till 10 years later. Now you seen these videos come out.
yeah.
And I see one on there was funny. But he said, yeah, you gonna see somebody show this to my grandkids one day. I guarantee his grandkids probably see and say, Granddaddy, I seen you on that freak nigga. You probably like, oh Lord. You probably like, yeah, that was good times, kid.
Good time, boy.
But like one of the original founders said at the end of it, you know, you can't bring that shit back. Like somebody that went and bought the trademark, tried to bring, they throw these freaknik parties. Come up with something new.
Ain't gonna have ain't.
Freaknik was from the 80s to the late 90s. That you can't never recreate that because, like I said, social media. Because as soon as Dez go out there and he doing something crazy, hanging out in the back of the truck, it's gonna be all over Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, TikTok.
Somebody, mama, cousin, auntie, sister, brother, want to put a stop.
And somebody gonna say something. But back then it was a good time, and then seeing how it ended, shit started getting violent. 98, 99.
And if you were to do something like that right now, man, bitch get shot for it stuff.
Yeah, because I mean, you know, you hear so much, you know, us in our generation, you know, I say 30, 35 plus. We we talk about, you know, the young folks did this. Yeah, we did our shit back in the day, and when we were their age.
Shot for it even start.
But you ain't hardly see no people. People got shot back then, but not like now. Like nowadays, the first thing motherfucker want to do is pull a pistol on you.
That's it.
Back then, and then you didn't have social media to see half the shit we did. Now everything's on social media instantly. You got to complain about somebody. You got to complain about a business. You rather go on Facebook before saying something. You ain't gonna say nothing in the business. My food was nasty. Did you tell the waiter? Did you tell the manager so they can fix it? No, let me come to Facebook. Yeah, don't go eat at such and such. I had this and it was nasty. And then people ask me, well, did you say something? Well, no. Why? Give them an opportunity to fix it. People make mistakes. Ain't nobody perfect. Hell, I'm a chef, and not everything I make is great A cuisine. Hell, tell me this wasn't it, dog. This wasn't, you know, it needed this. That sauce didn't taste right. There wasn't enough salt. Tell me.
I ate a lot of food you cook. I know you goddamn sure roast some shit. You goddamn fried and dyed bird some shit.
I mean, I can do some shit, but hell, at the same time, hell, tell me if it ain't good. And if you that person, whether it be you a chef, you a hairstylist, you a barber, you a car detailer, you a mechanic, there's so many things out there. If you're doing one of them, be open to that constructive criticism too. You got so many people get defensive. Well, nah, ain't nobody. Just take it and a grain of salt. Take it like a grain of salt, because it not, you know, when it comes to food, not everybody's taste buds are the same. I may say, damn, this shit good, and Dez might be like, no, that shit was too hot. Some people don't like hot food.
Yeah.
And that's why in a lot of
I don't like my food too hot. Why I can't eat that something?
And that's why in a lot of instances when it comes to like spicy salt stuff like that, you put enough in there, you know, for the average palate. Some people like more salt. That's why you got some pepper shakers on the table. That's why you got hot sauce on the table. That's why you might have the ask for a side of barbecue sauce or ranch. Or
he's a fact.
That way you can add your little touch. I mean, everything's gonna be, you know, if you ain't a person that likes tomatoes, you don't need to be eating spaghetti. And you say it's nasty, you don't like tomatoes though.
I don't like tomatoes, but I like spaghetti.
I ain't gonna eat no regular tomato. I don't eat ketchup. I don't eat ketchup on fries. Yeah, I don't eat ketchup, mustard.
I eat
when I go get a cheeseburger, I want my cheeseburger with meat, cheese, and that's it, and bread. My wife gives me crap all the time for that. That's how I like it. I may want to put a little barbecue.
I think that's a men thing too, though.
Yeah, I don't want.
After that, we grill the shit. We don't give a fuck about no side.
Yeah, my wife roasts me all the time for that.
I don't care about no damn side. What you got against me? Yeah.
I'd have made 4 slices of ribs. I'd have made 2 packs of sausages, some chicken. What size you got?
You got 1 tray full of meat.
I got chips in there. Because half the time, especially in my instance, and he'll tell you more better than anybody. If we ever do that shit, we drunk in a Cooter Brown anyway.
Cooter Brown.
We just want something. We just want something. Bunch of, you know what time to go. Hey, I'll send him home with a couple plates.
That's it.
We got something to eat more. We may eat us a sausage or a rib here and there, but
I don't know if ain't making that. Might be 8 on the way to the house.
It's just more of a vibe for us. You know, a lot of times for men, that's just more of our release
man.
and act to mental health.
You ain't come here, you can't get the hell with me, yo.
Yeah, that all ties back to mental health. That's us, you know, in my like you said, we in the man cave. We out here in the garage, watching TV, listening to music, talking shit, bullshitting, smoking, joking, telling lies. That's what we like to do. Man, it's a good time for us. You know, women, they be like, well, I want to go out of town, and I want a beachfront weekend and this and that. That's cool every once in a while. A lot of times, that's all we want to do. Chill out here with the fellas, have some garage beers, have a couple shots, talk some shit, laugh, cook some ribs, some sausages, some chicken, some hamburgers, some steaks.
Watch a couple funny videos.
Watch a couple funny videos, maybe watch the game.
That's it,
something like that, and watch a fight, whatever's on TV.
That's it.
Yeah, we happy.
I've been liking to watch stand-up comedy lately. Listen to stand-up comedy lately. That's my shit. I don't care how old, I don't care how new. Like, there's some funny people out there in the world. All races too. It ain't got to goddamn be just black folks. Like shit, I done heard some of them, you know, comedy. The only thing I can say I just don't like listening to that gay shit. Some of them jokes be funny, but majority of them I don't find that damn. I don't find the humor in it. But you know.
And if you go back, talking about differences in society, it's crazy. Like you see, you ever went back and watch Richard Pryor live on the Sunset Strip?
I've seen it before, but not recently.
You go back and watch that and think about this day and age. Richard Pryor would be
dead
canceled.
Ass on point.
He'd be canceled though. They'd be canceled him so quick.
He was dead ass on point.
Yeah, back in them days, Eddie Murphy.
I just been saying, Raw shit. It has been out.
They would have canceled him, and I mean,
shit, but they ain't canceled Dave. They do more shit talking about
Dave don't care. They tried to cancel Dave, and Netflix said we ain't canceling Dave. Netflix gave Dave what?
That cancel culture shit went over with because they done pissed too many people off.
They about burn all their bridges.
Yeah. I give a fuck no more, man. I don't give a fuck, so.
I might understand if it's actually offensive, but just to say, and it's comedy. Like, that's always been the rules of comedy. Comedy basically, what you get about and deal with it. It's comedy. It's meant to be funny. Like if you see some of these, especially smaller shows, man, these comedians that are talking about handicapped people and everything. The handicapped person made one. I seen one the other day. Lady was in there. She was in a wheelchair with no legs. The man started cracking on her. He looked over. There's a guy on the other side of the stage. I think he ain't had no arm. He said, "Hey, we ought to combine. Y'all would make a great couple. Hopefully, y'all maybe have all four limbs." And even these two people were laughing about it.
Oh man.
But that's comedy. Comedy's always been ain't nothing off limits to you. I'm not understanding, racist. Yeah, racist what would be normal in the street. But come on, you talk shit. You see more and more comedians nowadays. Oh, he should have said that about me. Why you say that? The biggest one to me is Monique.
What's that?
Is get offended by how somebody, they done said this about me. No, it was okay when you was talking about them.
Shit, I don't know, man. If Monique done said a lot of truth, and she at fault for, she probably claiming fault for what stuff she done did and stuff, man. You never know the truth about these motherfuckers, man. That's why I say phone, man. Unless they gonna help me pay some of my damn bills, I really don't give a damn. Mm-hmm. They let me find a way to come up. I ain't asking for no damn handout. Show me a different path. That's the end better man. Okay. Yeah, man. Shit, just the knowledge. I'm a person that grinds and thrives and feeds off pure sheer knowledge, especially if I can detect the truth or logical or any of the above.
If I can share something with you, you can share something with me.
Yeah, that'll make life better. I mean, you can give me a whole bunch of money. That don't necessarily make my life better for the long term.
Like I know at the end of the day, I'm not a handy.
What to do with it is
I'm not a handy person. You want to tell me you got to work on a car, work on this, work on that. I might call that. Hey, Daddy, I got this.
I'm coming. If I got the knowledge, we got them find we can figure this shit out, man.
Right now, I mean, at the same time, when it comes to the kitchen, I know what I'm doing in there. So somebody might say, "Hey, I'm trying to make this. I'm trying to bake this or grill this. How I do that?"
You get you this much of this, and you do this.
And I have people do that. People call me, "Hey, I'm trying to grill this, or I'm trying to bake this. Hey, try adding this. When you do that, you got to do this." You know, it's
Make sure you do this first before you do
yeah.
that.
You
I
know,
mean, it's different things, different strokes, different foot, man. But I just try to be as helpful as I can and many people just hope some of that love come back, man. That's it. That's it. That's all you can do, man. Hope some of that doggone love come
and
back.
don't always expect it. Quit being.
No, it come when it need to
We
come.
we don't become a society that
Expect something back.
expects something in return. Like you gonna get it, it's gonna come
Unless
back.
it's a straight bargain, like, hey, I
Yeah,
give you this, you give me this. I'm talking about some right now
yeah.
stuff. But if I call you, hey, hit me off the side of the road, and you actually come help me, then hey, man, what's the pleasure of me? You know what I'm saying? Giving you all I got right that damn moment, because obviously I need whatever I got to get my,
You
get
was
whatever I broke fixed.
you was in a downtime.
Nah, remember your blessing gonna come. He might grant you another year of your life. You know what I'm saying? Something else like that. You got to start looking for, and money ain't always doggone, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna do hard to get the shit. But money ain't always the best payment.
No, money. Like they say, money the root of all evil.
Money ain't always the best
I mean,
payment.
yeah,
There's certain stuff that can happen for you that leads to a whole shit ton of money. It's certain stuff you can do that'll lead to more than money. It's gonna come a point in time and that shit ain't gonna be worth it, man.
It's getting there now. You see more places are cashless.
It's almost, and then after everything turned cashless and all this stuff crash, when it do, it's gonna happen. It's a matter of when. It's gonna be damn near better to know how to do shit with your bare hands or the right tools
When the computer system go down.
than to have a buku shit ton of money. I'm telling you, bro. You think about a whole bunch of stuff that I might know how to build certain stuff. You might have some money, but at the same time, money during this time and era that we living in ain't worth nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what you gonna get me to do? Nothing. Yeah, I know how to do it. What you got that I won't? What can you do that I need you to do that I don't know how to do? Well, it sound like you're gonna starve.
Yeah. Everybody needs somebody sometime.
Best thing ever telling people, man, look here, I might not be a millionaire or whatever the case is, but I know how to do certain stuff that'll save you a whole bunch of money or make you some money. That sometimes, but just that knowledge of knowing how to do stuff sometimes is better than an actual dollar or two, man.
Mm-hmm.
Then you save yourself a whole bunch of money. Just say, for instance, for my mechanics out there that know how to fix some cars, how much money have you saved yourself by knowing how to fix stuff? How much money say your wife, your mama, your family, your daddy, your auntie, your kids? How much you done save them a whole bunch of money just by you know how to do some stuff.
But going back to it,
Carpenters, all that
big
stuff.
corporation. We talk about auto mechanics. They're making it harder for them because everything you got to be taken to a factory certified mechanic nowadays, damn near, because you got to have a computer.
And they did it on purpose because they don't take all that for that car to run.
No, it's just
don't
more
take
money.
That stuff.
It's just more money.
All that stuff that's on these cars now, it don't take all that for them cars to run. You remember how old school cars used to look, man? You used to open that damn, you got that little motor in there. And that's it. And then the AC used to work. Yeah, now you got all this stuff right here, man. All them other features on the car and stuff you don't even need, man. People act like they came back up without that camera now.
I use the camera for guidance. I'm looking at all three
I'm
mirrors.
turning out my damn head and everything else. I'm turning all the way around halfway in the seat and all that, man. I'm old school when it comes out.
I'm looking all four ways.
That's what's gonna stand.
I'm going from the driver mirror to the rear view mirror to the camera to the passenger side and back across.
Hey, I like all my old school people who still do shit the old way, and you ain't worry about them laws. You still whoop chillin' ass, all the other stuff like that. Shout out to y'all, man. You get so bad at it, you even let your children forget you old man. Catch their ass in the middle of the night. Lay down, wake up.
Mm-hmm.
Hate me for it, but hey, all my people who got ass when they was coming up, they know what time it is.
But you do that nowadays, you go to jail and been beating on your kids and this and that. But
my grown, I had to whip in a long time.
But then the crazy part, they done stopped that here in the past 10 years. And now look at these kids.
Yeah.
Look at these ones that's 18, 21,
Quick to go
22,
grab a
25.
gun and everything.
Want
Yeah,
to grab a
man.
gun.
I
Don't
seen a
have
lot
no
of my
discipline.
little cousins with guns and stuff like that. I was like, man, I even asked them. I was like, man, what you doing with that? Like, I
Don't
live
have
in a
no
small
discipline.
town. Everybody knew each other. Like, what y'all doing with that, man? What y'all doing?
Can't even get together and have something, in town or
Them
something where you got to worry about someone gonna shoot it up.
gripping and grabbing so hard at their britches.
For what?
They had that strap. They're trying to hold it
Yeah.
up on their skinny head. And I'm saying, like, for what? What y'all niggas? What you get y'all possibly be beefing about? To make you want to kill somebody?
And it'd be over nothing in another 20 years. 40 years.
I don't know what y'all could possibly be beefing about to make you want to have a gun. Y'all 16, 17 with somebody in your small neck of the wood. Now everybody around, everybody in the small town neighbors. I don't care if they're 2-3 streets over. Everybody. It's a small town. Everybody know each other. Your mom went to school. Sit down somewhere and talk. You probably related.
And not a crazy part that was different from back when we was kids. Like back in the day, if you showed out your neighbor, your mama's friend will whoop your ass. Nowadays, these parents are like, you motherfucker better not touch my kid.
My child, boy.
That's where it come from. These parents is
but look, man, when none of that even be possible or happen, if y'all raise y'all damn kid, man, look, man, I know so many women have their children and don't raise them. Man,
they got grandma raising.
No, hell no, they just don't. They probably do whenever their grandma has time to get them.
No,
that's it. They getting raised by that damn cell phone. They getting
raised by TikTok.
They getting raised by TikTok. They getting raised by their friends at school. I'm talking about when they get home, the mama she wanna holler and get the fuck away from me, sit down, be quiet, and go in your room and all this shit. Y'all ain't teaching them nothing. You ain't taking no time out. The girls ain't learning how to cook at a young age no more. The boys ain't learning how to damn do nothing. What's up, Mom Pam? How you doing?
Hey, Mom. Love you too.
But man, they ain't learning how to do their thing, man, at all. Like they don't take. I ain't gonna say all. If you don't fit that criteria, then don't feel like I'm talking about you. But if you feel like a hit dog, then holler. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, they don't teach you nothing, man. What's the last thing you taught the children? And then wondering why the children can't spell or the children can't, you know what I'm saying? Don't know what the hell you talking about when you tell them go get some, hey, go get this for me. And then they go in there confused as hell. Like, oh, shit, mama. Mama said, you ain't taught them nothing.
What that is?
You taught them the shit. You don't know how to act when they go in public. Don't know how to act when they go in the grocery store. Man, like what's the whole point? Y'all have y'all chilling, yeah, they complaining about your baby daddy not doing this, that, and the third. But you ain't doing shit. You ain't doing shit. Your baby daddy probably know you ain't shit. Shit, and I agree, men is a source to a lot of problems. I ain't gonna count. Heck yeah, a lot of it our fault. But letting them have their goddamn way for being so bitch, for being such a pussy. Don't none of them stand up when they tell you how let your son, daughter. They see a child, he sees his own child out in public, don't want to holler. Don't even want to say, hey, baby, how you doing? How your day was? Here go a couple of dollars, how you doing? None of them want to get them on the weekend. Don't want to do nothing for them. You out here baller blocking out here sitting with your homeboy chained up, grilled out and everything. You ain't even trying to take time to show your child nothing about yourself or anything else. And then the crazy thing about it, these children still love these motherfuckers. These children still love these motherfuckers. But for the daddies who out there get it all, them children probably be goddamn like, fuck you. I don't know. The time to change, man. Time to change, man. It's just a lot of bitch made ass motherfuckers out there. I'm just gonna say it like that.
Yeah.
Sorry, my man. I just had to speak my mind real quick. No disrespect, all love.
You said a mouthful in.
For real, man. I get tired of seeing it. It be different. If everybody see it, I see it.
You see, I mean, I'm
first hand, like in front of me.
I'm just
whoop your child ass. They acting up in public. You ready? Oh, I don't give a fuck. I child here whooping ass. Don't shut up before I whoop your ass. And I'm talking about people just looking at all that shit and stuff like that. And you know what I'm saying? Like it's ridiculous, man. It's really ridiculous, man.
But that's more back in the day how our generation was raised. Like, well, where you show out, your parents gonna show out on you. Now they see the kid.
I know, but it don't be the parents cussing and fussing at the child. They either gonna whoop their ass
And let's go.
or whatever. But I'm not gonna sit here. You shut the fuck up and all this him cussing the child before I even whoop their ass. Oh, whoop your ass! You gonna whoop your ass? What happened to that side tree? You know, your grandma, whoever the hell used to grab that damn piece of meat or whatever kind of piece of meat they got to grab, whatever, twist that bitch. You ain't know what. Your ass be paralyzed for a minute. You can't goddamn holler.
Your kid don't.
Man, in the middle of church, they motherfucker, they had a way of doing things. It's a way of doing things.
You wouldn't even see that.
You ain't understand it then, right?
They might grab you by the ear.
Walk your ass off somewhere before they do all this fussing. It's about being a certain way in public. It's not necessarily saying you got to act a certain way in front of nobody, but I mean, it's an order way of being decent and doing things. It's an order to everything, man. If you don't know, that's another thing. Living by code, bro.
And that's another what
I don't fool people who ain't trying to take care of, you know what I'm saying, their responsibility. I don't fool Indian givers. If you get somebody something and then the only way they can have it is they fool with you, what the hell kind of shit this is? What the fuck is this? Prison? Mm-hmm. If you intended for somebody to have a certain something and you gave it to them, don't come calling to get that shit back when you mad. What the hell you gave it to them for? Don't do that. That's no.
It took me recently.
That's inhumane.
It took me the past couple of years to realize a lot of stuff. Like I know myself. My wife has said a lot. I have my heart too big, but
as a homeboy, goddamn, you goddamn, your heart big, but shit. I don't just say fool with the right people. Man.
I don't. Yeah, and that's the part of it. I had to realize over the past year, couple months, like, I done dialed back. My whole thing ain't getting fucked up every night. I don't hear from as many people.
Yeah.
When it was, we going to the bar? Y'all seen it. I took a shot. I had me a couple of drinks. I don't do that every night. It took me down a dark place. It took me.
And you know me, I come around with your ass drunk in the night.
Last night, let's take a shot. I'm good. I ain't gonna take no shot.
Yeah, I ain't gonna take this type of shit. I can't wait up to me a few shots, talk to him, and I
give a shot. I'm drink my bottle.
I be drinking, smoking something like that.
I mean, I can still. I mean, I can still have a good time without being fucked up.
That's it, man.
I used to think before, like, I gotta be fucked up.
No, man. The sober life be good, man. Look at it. He talking about somebody that smoked drinks and he was like 13. Sometimes I be thinking to myself, like, just leave all that shit alone. I know it's a lot of people probably out there thinking that we have thought the same damn thing. I ain't even finna fake the phone for nobody here. And now y'all got no heaven and hell to put me in, so fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, and you talking about heaven and hell and sinning, like, and that go back like
live your life how you want to live.
I know it can be a touchy subject, a sensitive subject, but like ain't no sin no different. Like you see these church folks. I'm gonna call out the church folks. Church folks be so judgmental. They be so judgmental about this, like, oh, such and such is a lesbian or he's gay. If you, and I'm not in the Bible, but sins, there's no ranking for sins. Whether you gay, you lesbian, if you had children out of wedlock, all of it's a sin.
I tell you what, all of it's a sin. True enough. This is a big difference from cussing me out and raping somebody.
There is. When it comes to shit like that.
But I see all that one sin, there ain't but one judge that'll agree with that. But down here, between Yamini and Western, you mess around and do some bullshit to a child versus doing a drive-by. That shit's two totally different damn things.
If you raping somebody, killing somebody, they're on a different level. But
that shit's different.
I'm saying that is different. But versus
they're like felonies and misdemeanors.
But shit different. But what I was saying versus
you, like getting the gates is probably the same.
Versus you saying versus he's gay, she's a lesbian.
Yeah,
that ain't no different than you having a child. Those are comparable.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Gay girls are almost. Oh yeah, that's cool. Gay men
for a straight man, a gay woman, he'll probably like it. You get more women. That's the reason why, because you get more goddamn women. If you get with a gay girl, guess what she gonna want? Some more women. So hell, it's more. Shit, it's more. But hell, I'm not on that side of the railroad track. I'm a straight male.
I
So
mean,
the gay men ain't no benefit for me. So okay.
And here's the thing.
I mean, that's the difference.
Here's the thing.
That's just like a woman have multiple partners, she a hoe, but a man has multiple partners, he a pimp.
It's about it now too. Like at the end of the day, like you're prepping somebody. Like, he'll tell you, me and him, one of our closest friends.
Yeah, and shout out to him. You know it is. Shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to him.
It ain't never been that type of party. We come together, we dap up, hug, and ain't nothing. Love you, bro. Too. I mean, it ain't that type of party.
Yeah, I is. That's a brother of mine. Like, hell with that. I don't look down. First off, I ain't no homophobe, and I don't look down on it because hell, I got man. Look here, man. If it wasn't for some, you know, gay or bisexual, folk, hell, I wouldn't have ran into a lot of damn women because hell, they the one that'll tell you, hey man, you know, girl, don't goddamn.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know, girl, but you know, so right here, wanna. Yeah.
Hell, and our friend,
I want to damn know.
Hell, and our friend we talking about, I bet you won't try him because motherfucker built like a middle linebacker for the damn Atlanta Falcons. Right now. Guarantee you'll snatch 90% of y'all dudes up that think y'all straight. Y'all try them if y'all want to. They gonna pick you up over and put
skin off your ass
and slam you through the pavement, and then say, "Hey." So I mean, but I see so much with like these old school church folks. The Bible said this, but
man, it's a. All right.
So what about all these like Trick Daddy said it back in the day?
I'm about to kill
all these remixes to the Bible. Trick Daddy said that on Thug Holiday.
Trick Daddy ain't read all or nothing.
But I'm saying he read them all. But there's all these. How many times has the Bible been rewritten? How many times these verses in the scriptures been altered?
I'm gonna kill all that.
Okay, I know you bigger in the church than me.
66 books in the Bible. Why they omitted so many others? Why is more omitted than it is in them? Who redacted the Bible? If it's supposed to be all this and all that, why redact it? Why take all these books out? Yes. Why you take all the books out? If that's the case, what's the whole? They say search and look for God, Jesus, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm searching and looking, but I want all the books. Don't you think that'll help me bring myself to a better understanding if I had all the information? You ever had an open book test, but some of the pages was missing? Damn. You ever had an open book test, but some of the pages was missing?
Or the question's wrong.
Which has happened. I done correct the teacher on some stuff.
I can't find the answer. I was just talking to my professor in school today. Like, I remember last semester, I had the same professor, and I'm telling him, like, I took this exam, and next year I'm like, I got the answer. They said the answer was wrong, and I'm like, I went back in the book and this.
Ain't go the whole passage for it.
And he's like, well, you should have said so. I was like, I wasn't sweating it because I still got a 96 on the exam.
But I could have had a whole 100.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't that big of a deal. It wasn't costing me to like fail a class.
No, it's about being
ready. It's like he was like, yeah, I need to go back and read. I mean, it wasn't. He was like, yeah, you remember?
And like you say, you ain't jumping down the damn throat of it, but like shit, I want you to know, so we can know. I'm telling you, man, principality to the whole thing, man. I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man. Like you say, you claim ain't no sin worth another, and all this stuff true enough, and I'm in, but I still feel like I feel. If everything supposed to be everything, you say this, you say that, is this, and this is that. Why omit so many powerful books of the Bible? Until you can answer that, then hey, when the Pope come out and say, hey, this is why we did it, or whoever come out and say this is how we did it, or either show somebody the books, because just the book of Enoch by itself is so wild. It'll bring a whole new understanding what the other books about. And man, and then you go to my grandfather was a pastor, so I visited many churches, and it's crazy how you could read something, or one person could read something, get this, another person could read something, get that. It ain't no universal per se teaching of it. I don't know, man. Say what you want, say what you will.
Yeah.
Once again, live your life, man. Ain't nobody got no heaven there to put you in. When you get there, you get there. Hey, hopefully we all see each other and rejoice as they say. But in the meantime,
Between time.
you best live your life, man.
Hey, with that being said, until next time, y'all tune in. We back. It's 2 weeks in a row. We're gonna try to continue once a
Yeah,
week,
man, we're gonna try to keep it going, man.
weekly. So y'all tune in, tell your friends, tell a friend, tell their mama, tell their auntie, their grandma, their whoever. Tell somebody. Like, subscribe, share, whatever. We on
Yeah, tune
YouTube,
in.
Facebook. Tune in. Hey, if you watch it tomorrow, whatever. Hey, put a comment on. Hey, y'all was speaking something, this and that. Hey, y'all talk about it. Give us some suggestions.
Holla at
If you want to get on here and talk with us, ain't nothing for us to send you a link. Hey, you hop on the screen with us.
man. We welcome you to come and sit and talk.
You want to come sit with us in person? We got three guys in some chairs. Hey, as y'all can see, 75% of the time, third guy don't show up. No
Ain't
shade.
nothing against even
No
Steve,
shade,
man.
Steve. I
Man
know-
got
I
the
know.
business he trying to
Yeah.
take care of. He got to handle.
He handling business. He working. I know he might tune in, check us out later. Love you, bro. Hey, but if you want to, until next time, we out.
We out. We got some chill.